sorry it had to be this way. I did what had to be done.
That's all right. I understand. I knew there was something special about you when you stumbled into our compound and helped us take down those ferals. And everything you've done since then for the Brotherhood, even for yourself, has proved me right. I suppose all that remains to be seen are your plans for the future.
Have you ever thought about us as maybe more than just friends?
I'm not actually looking for a date, sister. Sorry to disappoint.
The road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I appreciate that. So, is this the end of the road for you? Or are you gonna stick around?
I think I need to run my mission solo for a while.
When you're ready for more, just say the word.
Hey there.
We sure dodged a bullet with that one. You got the nuclear launch codes?
Here you go. The artillery battery is safe.
Thanks. I'll make sure these get destroyed. Of course, we'll still have to deal with Caston eventually, but this thing could have turned out a lot worse.
This is all just another day for me.
Here, I got you something. I realize it's not much given what you just saved us from, but I want you to know your efforts are appreciated. I'd also like your help with another project.
I don't know, you're already running quite a tab.
Back in DC, we had an elite combat unit within the Brotherhood, the best of the best. We called ourselves Lion's Pride. Our unit functioned as the Brotherhood's mobile shock troops, reinforcing strongholds against concentrated enemy attacks, and spearheading raids into enemy-held territory. I'd like to reform the Pride here in the Commonwealth, and I want you to help lead it.
I'd be honored to join. Sign me up, then.
All right, I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Back in DC, one skill set the Pride lacked was a field scribe who can also handle themselves on the battlefield. On account of her recent service, I'd like to extend an offer to Scribe Halen to join the Pride. As a Pride member, she'll be allowed to come live in the main bunker south of Oberlin. The amenities are a significant upgrade over the police station, and I imagine she'd appreciate access to hot showers and a clean bed. I've prepared a brief promotion letter for her. I'll let you deliver the good news whenever you're ready.
Sounds good to me. I'm excited to see what she can do. I have some information you might want.
I was just thinking about you. What's on your mind?
Someone's up for a promotion. Just need to see if everything's shipshape. Here you go. Check it out.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a nice change of pace. You know where to find me when you're ready.
What do you think? Are you offering to join?
Absolutely. I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of the field scribe. But I kinda like pulling the trigger every once in a while.
That's great news. You made the right choice.
Thanks so much for all your help. The Commonwealth's going to be much safer for everyone.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
I do miss the hustle and bustle of a good shopping spree.
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology. Its power,
Hey.
its means
You're back,
towards its-
and with Sarah. Congratulations on the mission. Any trouble out there?
You missed all the fun. I'll be sure to invite you along next time.
So is it true what I'm hearing about the Pridwin?
Affirmative. Maxon and Kells are out. The Pridwin is finally ours. You probably want to send someone over to keep an eye on it, though.
Fair enough, we'll get right on it. So good news on Liberty Prime. We built the source code you provided into a voice-activated remote control. I'll give you the honors if you'd like to test it out.
Hell yeah.
Just head over to the airport when you're ready, and try talking to Prime. If you have any trouble, try facing Prime's legs when you talk to him. And let me know if you'd like some company for the road.
What is all this?
Hey,
So here we are, safe and sound.
what's next for you?
Well, I guess that depends on you. Once you catch your breath, I've got another project you might be interested in. But in the meantime, with the Brotherhood back on track, there's no reason for me to hide anymore. I suppose I should probably stick around here and get to know the gang a little bit better. That is, unless you...
Are you hitting on me?
I don't know, was I? Maybe you should stick around and find out.
You know, you're a very refreshing person to travel with.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's keep a good thing going then.
Hey there.
You up for helping me out with another project?
absolutely. Go ahead.
We need to deal with the threat posed by the railroad and the Minutemen.
It's about time.
Let me explain. The plans these groups have made to blow up the Institute and leave a giant radioactive crater in the middle of Cambridge. That's gonna displace a whole lot of innocent people, and neither group has really thought this through. For example, the Institute has technology that can help the synths the railroad is trying to protect. If you blow the place up, they can't create any new synths either.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
As for the Minutemen, the Institute is a treasure trove beyond their wildest dreams, full of manufacturing equipment and agricultural technology that could revitalize the Commonwealth. It would be foolish for them to destroy all of that.
Those people kidnapped my baby.
Look, the Institute may not be Mother Teresa, but incinerating their facility doesn't serve anyone's best interests. There's a saying, it's easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson is to learn to love your enemy.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Don't worry, it's not. All I'm saying is that we need to remove the incentives for the Minutemen and Railroad to attack the Institute. And to do that, let's just say a few assholes from the Institute might have to disappear.
I like it.
I thought you would. There's someone I want you to meet. She's an Institute scientist named Carter Beckett. She's going to be visiting a nightclub called Club Snuggle.
Wait, were you just playing a joke on me?
Weird, right? So, as it turns out, no one in the Cambridge area wants their homes or businesses reduced to ashes. Club Snuggle is located on the river across from the CIT building. If the Institute blows up, they're directly in the path of the explosion. To prevent a blast like that from putting them out of business, the club's management is willing to play ball with the Institute. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess. Anyway, head over to Club Snuggle when you have a moment and talk to Dr. Beckett. When she asks you for an authorization code, tell her Beta 77 Tempest. And try to keep an open mind.
Excuse me.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Voltsicle.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure, let's take stock.
Can we trade a few things?
Okay, let's trade.
Got a minute?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about the options.
Take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Okay, let's make a deal.
Got any work?
Very well.
Never mind, actually.
Good chat.
Damn gunners. They're just raiders with fancier weapons.